Employees from the United States Department of Agriculture, USDA, Plant Protection and Quarantine, PPQ, have the authority to inspect movement of agricultural materials such as fruit, vegetables, or nursery stock to the United States through passengers or cargo. Agriculture and natural resources in the United States, Puerto Rico, and the U.S. Virgin Islands are under constant threat of harmful organisms and diseases. These can enter, establish, and/or spread and adversely impact agricultural production and the environment. Agricultural pests include plant diseases, insects, mites, mollusks, and/or noxious weeds. Passengers traveling to the continental United States can transport these agricultural pests. Passengers are subject to baggage inspection by a USDA employee. These inspections are conducted in a designated area prior to departure. The baggage screening process begins when the employee asks the passenger if they have any agricultural products and requests passengers to place their baggage in the feeder area. You will be responsible to open and close your bags and to declare all agricultural products in order to avoid sanctions, penalties, and possible flight delays. It is our responsibility to give all passengers the opportunity to verbally declare if they have any agricultural product. Any prohibited product seized will not be returned to you, a family member, and/or companions. After completion of the inspection process, the agriculture employee places a USDA sticker indicating that the bag was examined. This sticker cannot be removed under any circumstances. Our agency created the Canine Program as an additional resource to inspect agricultural products. These dogs, along with their handlers, inspect checked baggage at airport gates. All seized products will be examined and specimens intercepted will be taken to the contraband room. All agricultural products are destroyed. Employees of the United States Department of Agriculture must inspect all cargo containing plants, fruits, vegetables, and other products. Inspections include containers, equipment associated with agriculture, and vehicles, in addition to private aircraft, cargo aircraft, or military aircraft. All propagative material coming to Puerto Rico from overseas must be accompanied by all required documents and certifications. These will be used when carrying out the inspection process. If any pest and/or disease is found, and after final identification, officials will determine what kind of action is required in order to mitigate the findings. Among others, one of USDA objectives is to facilitate exportation of agricultural products and expand trade. The Smuggling, Interdiction, and Trade Compliance, SITC, aims to detect and prevent illegal entry and distribution of prohibited items or that do not comply with regulations of products that may contain animal pests or exotic plants, diseases, or invasive species. Agricultural smuggling is penalized with fines, criminal prosecution, or both. The Plant Pest Survey Program, PPS, protects agricultural and ecological resources, aiming to ensure early detection of pests and/or diseases that can be accidentally or intentionally introduced into the continental United States, Puerto Rico, and the U.S. Virgin Islands. The focus of the program is to detect pests and/or diseases, native or exotic, at the field level. This is done to prevent the introduction and establishment in Puerto Rico, the U.S. Virgin Islands, and the continental United States. To carry out its work, the federal agricultural officers use various detection methods such as surveys, trapping, and/or field inspections. Through the selective use of traps, we maintain a program of early detection of exotic fruit flies such as the Mediterranean, Mexican, Oriental, and melon. All these represent a risk to the agriculture in the continental United States, Puerto Rico, and the United States Virgin Islands. Trap coordinates are collected to generate geospatial maps for reference and analysis. All insects and plant diseases collected in different USDA work areas are sent to our laboratory for identification and final determination. Our laboratories have extensive collections of insects, mollusks, and dried plant parts that are used for reference to educate the public and experts in the field of taxonomy. Outreach activities are performed by our staff to educate and spread the mission of our agency. Information is shared with a wide variety of stakeholders to create awareness. Your cooperation is important. To report any suspicious pest, do not take prohibited agricultural products in your bags or send them by mail without first talking to USDA PPQ. USDA programs in Puerto Rico aim to protect agriculture and natural resources, comply with regulations, and help protect our agriculture. Please declare prohibited items. For more information, visit www.aphis.usda.gov/plant health.